If you look at the second millennium BC, between 2000 to 1000, in Mesopotamia, you'll note that there's kind of a boom and bust, a rise and crash that goes on for a century or two and crashes, goes on for a century or so and crashes. The reason is because Mesopotamia kept falling to political disorder and strife. Now, what they didn't have in 1500 BC, or what they were developing between the year 1000 and 0, and what they were lacking in that time was justice in the world. In other words, all the great world's religions were theorizing the same thing: justice. And it was that beings are animals who domesticate themselves, and the rulers and conquerors who treated the humans like livestock and domesticated them, they made themselves hated because of their treatment of the people. And since there's no reciprocity, in that case, whenever they got invaded from the outside, or there was some internal civil war strife, the locals and people who hated the rulers, they helped the invaders put the rulers' heads on a stick. And they do that, several times between 2000 and 1000. And what is it that the society lacks? It's not people, it's not civilization. It's what they lacked was a way of getting the vast majority of society to buy in to a society that's kind of united around reciprocity and kind of mutuality. And that's why Confucius demands justice, and the Hebrew prophets demand justice, and Buddha demands justice, and Zoroastrian demands justice, and kind of why they're all doing it at the same time. So the great world religions are not like fins on a Cadillac, they're functional. And the function that they serve is they allow us to finish the process of domestication, self-domestication. It's what the elites use to domesticate themselves. And the thing that protects powerful people from their power is justice. And when they do that, the people around them, they trust them a little bit more, and societies don't collapse. And that's how you get these big world civilizations, once they're able to add in these ideas of justice. So, I don't know. I guess you could even include Platonism with like the great world religions or whatever, but Islam.